Sulia.
All right, guys, welcome back to the best in the world. Sulia. It's your boys with the God, and I'm joined by
Nicholas Jackson on the right wing.
Selwyn playing the Makalele role, but I'm on the left wing.
That's right. So today is very serious, but it's very fun and very straight to the point. We are discussing Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur. It's going to be on Sunday at Old Trafford, 3:30 p.m. GMT. What we're going to do is a joint 11. How many Spurs players make it into the team? How many United players make it into the team? Before we start, how many do you think? Do you think it's going to be pretty even, or do you think it will be a landslide towards one team?
Oh, of course, United, man.
Hey, really?
United has better players.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be even.
Even, yeah?
6-5.
Something like that.
Possibly.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to do a 4-3-3 because that's what most people play nowadays. So we'll just go straight into it. Goalkeeper, Onana or Vicario?
I like Onana.
Onana, man.
Two clowns.
Onana.
I like Onana.
Why Onana? Why not Vicario? Because Vicario, he's shown us some stuff before. Onana too has shown us a lot of mistakes and error-prone performances. So why are we picking Onana ahead of
Onana has higher heights.
higher heights?
His career.
As in like what he's done before.
Yeah.
That's why you're picking him ahead of Vicario. Let me also add, I think it's also based on, we should definitely base some of it on form as well. Form and pedigree, ability, all those things should come into play. So if you were picking a team today out of these available players, who would you pick? But you guys are going for Onana.
What are you going to pick? Vicario?
I think I'll
And
pick
why?
I'll pick Onana too.
Okay.
But I just wanted to hear the case for Vicario, but it seems there's no case.
No case.
He's not
But
serious.
yeah,
Like,
you guys can let us know in the
there are
comments.
two of them. I don't like either of them, but if you had to pick one, I
That's
think
our evil.
yeah, I'll go for Onana as well. All right, so right back from the United side, we have, who's the right back?
Masuari.
Mazraoui.
Dalo plays left back now. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mazraoui or Pedro Porro?
I'll pick Mazraoui.
Of course you will. Who would you pick?
Who's the other nigga though?
Pedro Porro.
I don't know what you do.
Oh, he's not.
Nah, Pedro Porro is good though.
He's good. I think he's lacking defensively. That's my problem with him.
Manchester Barca, City, Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Track
Yeah,
record.
he's
I
come
don't
through
know
that.
him, so
He's come
I'll
through
go
that
for
system.
Nuse Masuari. That's what I'm going to
I
go
think
with.
Porro has a case. I don't think it should be that simple, but Mazraoui is a better player for me. And so I too would pick Mazraoui. So that's 2-0 to Manchester United at the moment. Let's go on the other side to left back. Diogo Dalot or Destiny Udogie?
I'll pick Udogie because he's a natural left back. Even though Dalo is on form, Dalo has been doing well in that same position. But if I am the coach, I would want to put a left-footed player on my left back rather than a right-footed player. So I'll go with Udogie.
Fair.
There was this player, if he's still there, then that's who I'm picking. Reguilon. I always liked him.
No,
Is
he's
he
not
still-
back. No,
I think he left.
He's no more in it.
He couldn't make it to Spurs. Yeah.
yeah, he came to United. We sent him back to.
He went to
He's
Brentford
a
as
Brentford
well.
player now.
Oh, he's a
Brentford
Brentford player
loaned
now.
him to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So he's no more.
no, he's not. What Spanish team was he at? Was it about Madrid or Barca?
Region, Madrid.
Was Madrid? Yeah. So yeah. But obviously we said Udogie and Dalot. Who would you pick?
I always like my footballers to be like, for the wingers, I like them to be the natural. So for the left back,
So you
I
take
need
Udogie.
just based off that.
Okay.
How about you though?
I think Dalot is a better player now, but I agree with you guys. Playing a player out of position is, for me, is not.
Especially for right and left back
Yeah.
there. That's you need me.
I prefer a left back on a left back playing in left back. And I think Udogie is lacking a little bit defensively, but attacking wise, I think his contribution is great too. But yeah, let's go for Udogie as well. So now, right centre back, Christian Romero, or who's your right centre back? Delict. Yes. Delight.
My
Romero or
reasons
De Ligt?
they say me most of the time, if I dey pick centre back partnership, I look at those who have actually played before. That's you need me. Why I think centre back is that position that
No, but this one is man for man.
that's why.
There's no
So
partnerships.
so basically, if there's any form of lineup or XI that I'll do, I'm going to look at the one who better complements. I look at that as much as I look at your individual. So
Yeah,
I'm going to
so-
pick two Man United players because of that. That's all I'm saying.
No, don't do it like that.
But that's what I want to do. They are both they are for picking.
No, think about it this way: you are building a dream team, and you are going to play you're starting a season. You are going to play the whole season, so you don't have time to build that partnership.
So I'll
pick one.
I'll play Delete and what do you call him? Martinez. Yeah.
How about you?
I'll pick Romero.
I think Romero.
I'll pick Romero too. And if Larry, for what you're talking about, Romero plays with Martinez in the national team.
Okay,
But for me, I'll pick Romero because I feel like Romero is I'll prefer him as my defender than Delete because I feel like even though sometimes he can be erratic and make some silly fouls and all that, but I need a soldier in my match. Delete could be a soldier, but I feel like Romero's the one I want.
You go to war with him more,
I'll pick Romero as well. He also has an attacking threat, even though he doesn't have sense and sometimes he makes these rash fouls and so on and so forth. I would pick him as well. I think he's a better defender than Delete. So you are still going with
Delete and
okay.
Martinez.
So that's 2-1. So I think this is the first one that we've
put a space player.
Yeah, okay. So we're putting no, we had Udogie as well. Yeah, so we're putting Romero at right centre back, left centre back, Martinez or Van de Ven.
The butcher, man. The butcher always.
Really?
It could be Van de Ven because his pace.
Yeah, I
and
like
all
Van de Ven, like physicality.
For me, before you did it, I chose my initial was Van de Ven and Martinez, but because it was strictly to Delete or Romero, I had to change. But for me, I would have chosen Van de Ven and Martinez because I know Van de Ven solid in the back, fast and all that. But maybe United bias Martinez.
I think it's a little. I think United. What's his name? Martinez is a better player, but I think Van de Ven has a bit more of like an impact on the day. Like I don't know his
impact.
Yeah,
Martinez,
like his is the same like Kawaka conversation I keep having. Like he may not be the best defender, but that recovery. You can't get. It's very rare to find defenders who can recover that well. Yeah. So because of me, I'm leaning towards Van de Ven. This is hard for me because I want both teams to lose, but how we would do. So, but I like Martinez though.
I've always wondered. As an Arsenal fan, I've heard different
I think
takes. Some people hate Tottenham. I think those from England.
Yes, I don't live in London, so I don't really know Spurs fans. Like I just know a few Spurs fans, and the Spurs fans here, they have shame. Like they understand that they're not good, But when I go online, I hate Spurs more. But United fans, oh God.
They're the worst.
Oh my goodness, I don't even want to be into it, bro.
Right, man. We've been bullying them for years, so we understand the hate. It's fine.
But it's like now you're nowhere, so it's like
no, don't worry.
If you know your level,
it's time. It's football. That's Liverpool also went through their patch.
Okay, and we are waiting.
That's not to you had yours. It's just recently that you are trying to
we are waiting to
rub
see
shoulders with the big men, but they'll put you into your place. Stay humble. Be humble, Be humble.
All right.
Good. So who are you picking for left centre back? Martinez.
Yeah.
Martinez, and I picked Van de Ven. So we'll put Martinez in there. All right, so we're coming into the midfield. So who's your midfield three?
My number 6 is Menu, and then my 2-8 are Maddison and Bruno.
I think I'll do the same actually. Menu, Maddison, Bruno. Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes, man. Okay, I'm gonna do. I chose Bissouma for the CDM. I'll play Menu and then I'll put Maddison there.
So Bissouma, Maddison, and Menu.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I think Menu has 3 votes, so he's definitely in. Maddison has 3 votes, he's definitely in. So it's between Bissouma and Bruno. And I think Bruno has 2 votes, so Bruno's in. So the midfield is Menu, Maddison, Bruno.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
I think forward line should be a bit more straightforward, so we can go position by position. Yeah. So let's see.
So where are we picking now? Which side are we picking?
Let's start from the right. Right is who? Ahmad.
Ahmad Diallo.
Ahmad and
first Son.
Son will be on the
left.
left. He's on the left, yeah. So
right is where?
Ahmad, right is here.
Oh, okay.
I'm dead.
Seth, I go pick Kulusevski.
Yeah, so we have Kulusevski, we have Brennan Johnson, we have Ahmad Diallo, and we have. Can we put Garnacho there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the 4 options. So Ahmad, Garnacho, Kulusevski, Brennan Johnson.
For the
right.
That guy is rapid.
I'll pick Garnacho. I like Garnacho. But I like Ahmad too.
Hey, so Spurs player for play there.
Spurs, Brennan Johnson or even the other guy, what's his name? Kulusevski. No. Me, I'm picking Garnacho or Ahmad, but I'm going to pick Garnacho because I think he's shown us more than Ahmad so far. But Ahmad is also a very good player. What about you?
For me, on the right, Ahmad is the best because for me, I want a left footer to come inside and cut in. Just that's the reason why.
Yeah.
It's for the left-sided guy to be on the right side. That's how I choose Ahmad over Garnacho.
Okay. That's fair. So I think, who'd you say? Kulusevski. And I'm picking. So we have to pick one. You have to decide on one.
So what are you picking?
I said Garnacho. So Garnacho, Ahmad. So now we have two Man United players. So you have to decide between Garnacho and Ahmad. So you are the decider.
Ahmad Diallo.
Ahmad. Okay, so Ahmad is on the right for us. And then on the left, I think it's just Son and Rashford.
You can also put Garnacho there.
Okay, Son, don't change anything. Son, Rashford, and Garnacho on the left wing. Who are we going for?
I'm going for Son.
I'm going for Son as well.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I think it's a no-brainer. One of the best,
course,
one of the
man.
best finishers in the league. And then up top,
Where the problem all day.
Nah, it's easy. Don't.
Solanke,
for me.
Zexi, Hoyland.
You close the line for my player. I mean, I still they like him.
Who is that?
Richarlison.
Okay, Richarlison. He's injured.
I think we are. Oh, so are we talking about right now?
Yes, because
Because he
With
can't-
the build up
he
into the
can't play.
game.
He
Yeah.
can't play on
You see,
Sunday.
you're asking that if you are starting the league, what will you so be?
No, because you were trying to do some partnership. We don't do that. So yes, Solanke, Rizexi, and Hoyland.
I like Marco. I like Holland.
Hoyland. I'm going for Solanke.
Solanke.
Yeah, so Solanke.
Oh, my Chelsea
Solanke
boy,
wins
I
it.
let them down like that.
Oh, Charlie. And then let's pick a manager between Ten Hag
Oh, come on,
and
man.
Ange Postecoglou. Who are we picking to manage this team?
Eric
Sir.
Ten Hag.
I'm picking Ange Postecoglou. How about you?
I plead the fifth.
No, pick one. You need to pick one.
Yeah,
Or do you want us to explain our picks?
yeah. So try and
why did you
convince me.
pick? Why did you pick?
both of them?
Why did you pick Ten Hag?
See, I was trying to see where Ange is, but I think they're kind of in the same place. So.
Ange last season was very good. I'll pick Ange.
Eric, I mean, I feel like he's building something great. I think, and I like him as a coach, even though he has certain problems, especially with subs and how to manage games and all that. But looking at both of them, I feel like, to me, Eric is a better manager than Ange.
Should I explain my Ange pick?
I'm picking him even because I'm going to compare them both while they've been in the league together, right? And who finished above who?
Spurs finished above United last season.
Yes, and that advice. I mean, the way Ange stepped into the league last season in the early part of the first part of the season, we were even saying, could they be second, third?
Yeah.
I don't think we ever asked if they will win it. Even
True,
though,
true,
but
yeah. We
could
knew
they
that
be
they'll fall
second
off.
or third? So that was the kind of energy he came in with, considering what he had at his disposal. I think
After losing
Ten Hag,
Kane,
Ten Hag has
I
had
hear that.
more to work with, more money invested in his club, and more players to work
And
with.
injuries last season.
Spurs also had-
Spurs
also
also
had
had a fair share of
compared to
injuries,
United.
Yeah, they had very key. Van de Ven was out for a long
Also-
time.
also-
Madison was out for a long
They're
time.
not key players.
Somebody tell me.
So yeah, I'm picking. Sorry, what's his name?
Well, what is
Ange.
your reason, though?
Because the players you pick for this team, I like the way Ange, even though sometimes he has to know when to stop. He needs to learn from like Arteta and those guys. You know when to play that full attacking football and know when not to. But I just like the way it's like they're here to entertain and they're here to score
Watching
goals.
Spurs is fun.
Yeah, it's very. They always play fun games.
You go and do it again, and Chelsea will score them how many again?
Even just granted, they had 2 red cards. Well, that's passed by Nicholas Jackson's hour. But yeah, so that's our team. These are our managers. We settled on Ange Postecoglou. We can quickly run through the team. So we had Onana in goal. Right back we had Mazraoui. Left back we had Udogie. The centre backs were
Romero
and Martinez. The midfield was Menu, Madison and Bruno. And the forward line was
Ahmad Solanke.
Ahmad, Solanke, and Son. Yes, with Postecoglou as a manager. So
like I
this
said,
is
6-5. It ended like that.
Yeah,
6 players for Man United.
Yeah, so it's pretty even. So let's see how the game goes.
And then 6 players from Man United. and then the Spurs coach is going to manage them.
So 6-6. It's all even. So maybe that's a
Why are they
maybe
playing?
that's a
So we have
predictor.
the
Hard way
12th
to
man.
manage his players.
Where are they playing? In London or
They're
in
playing
Manchester?
in Manchester, yeah.
Okay, so they have
So
that.
yes, we need predictions to end this. What are we saying? What's the scoreline predictions? What are we saying? I'm saying 2-2.
Oh, I was gonna say same. I guess 3-3 is too much. 1-1. It's a draw. I think it's gonna be a draw.
2-2. What about you?
6-1 United.
Saki to kill me. I
I'm
didn't hear.
screaming.
Jumping 2-1. I'll go 2-1.
All right, so yeah, thank you guys for joining us. This was our
Imagine if 6-1 will happen.
bro. Crazy, bro. This was our
Guys,
joint
take
team. Yes.
Let
Let's
us
see
know what you're
happens.
feeling, right?
Yes, put your comments and your suggestions in the comment section. Safe. Sulia.
Yeah.
Sulia